Hi, I'm Dick Norris from Scripps Institution of Oceanography, representing the organizers of the Impact Workshops on Scientific Ocean Drilling. I'm here to invite you to participate in one or more of the events in our workshop series. Our goal is to examine the role of scientific ocean drilling in three topic areas: engaging the public, informing policymakers, and preparing the next generation of scientists. Through keynote presentations and panel discussions, as well as breakout groups in the three virtual mini-shops, we will craft recommendations for a communications, training, and outreach program for the scientific ocean drilling community. Each mini-shop is built around a couple of hours of virtual discussion over 2 days. We will craft discussion papers from each mini-shop to inform a future in-person conference. So if you'd like to have input into the future of these topics, please register and add your voice to the discussion. First, for those of you who are new to the topic, here are just a few highlights of what we have discovered so far. Scientific ocean drilling has amazing achievements. For example, we have found microbes that can rest in hibernation for incredible periods of time. Sometimes all they need is a little food to bring them back to life after 100 million years. Discoveries like this here on Earth can point the way to figuring out where to look for life on other planets. Venturing into the Arctic, we have discovered that the present ice cap is not a permanent feature of Earth. Indeed, we found palm trees on both poles. Fossil microbes also record a balmy Arctic Ocean with no sea ice. How did Earth get its ice caps? That's a question for the next phase of discovery. Some tools developed for use in the deep sea turn out to work on Mars too. The Debi-T tool, used to track life below the ocean floor, has been modified for new environments. Debi-T became Sherlock and is currently in use investigating Mars. Everyone loves a good action movie plot, and what better than an asteroid streaking towards Earth and triggering the demise of the dinosaurs? Well, our research has shown how this happened, when it happened, and where it happened. But details matter, and there is a rich history of just what the asteroid did to our planet yet to be discovered. The oceans contain an unparalleled record of Earth's past, from the greenhouse world of the dinosaurs to the icehouse world of today. Our exploration of mud on the ocean floor captures increasing detail of Earth's environmental change over the last 70 million years. Scientific ocean drilling is the nearest thing we have to a time machine. So what is scientific ocean drilling? An international consortium of scientists and science agencies have explored the ocean's geology since the late 1960s. This international effort, involving researchers from many countries, has collaborated through 4 phases of scientific exploration of the Earth system, from the Deep Sea Drilling Program to the current International Ocean Discovery Program. Now we are planning the next 25 years of big questions to be solved through scientific ocean drilling. The Impact Workshops will help chart this next phase of scientific research and how we communicate our findings to the public, policymakers, and the next generation of scientists and educators. Currently, scientific ocean drilling employs 3 drilling platforms. The USA operates the RV JOIDES Resolution, a globally ranging vessel fully equipped with onboard laboratories. Japan operates the DV Chikyu, primarily used in very deep water and seismically active areas. And the Europeans operate specialty vessels, each contracted for a specific job that usually involves shallow or ice-covered waters. Each vessel operates with an international scientific crew. Expeditions are supported by international scientific and operational panels that plan and execute research missions. Scientific panels also manage the dissemination of results and archive scientific samples for use by the world community of scholars. Released in the fall of 2020, the 2050 Science Framework sets out a strategy for the next 25 years, once this current phase of scientific ocean drilling ends. The report lays out new scientific programs in 7 strategic objectives, 5 flagship initiatives, and 4 enabling elements. The strategic objectives are broad themes that explore how Earth's systems are interconnected. These range from the origins of life to the threats of natural disasters, and from tsunamis to the possibility of runaway climate change. Some objectives include studying problems with direct social impact, like predicting hugely destructive giant earthquakes. In other cases, we address blue sky research, like drilling into the Earth's mantle. We recognize that many big questions can only be answered by sustained campaigns. These are encapsulated in 5 flagship initiatives. These big questions are supported by 4 enabling elements, which enhance the research program by fostering collaborations, communications, data sharing, and training. It is with enabling element number 1, broader impacts and outreach, that we need your help. The logistics behind running an international program of this scale are incredible. On the JOIDES resolution alone, there are 50 scientists and technicians, 65 crew on every expedition as well. But in addition to this, there's a vast supporting cast of experts from many different disciplines: publications and graphic specialists, drilling engineers, ship operators, shipping experts, chefs, science communications, legal and contractual experts, IT, and also data specialists. We need to find the best ways to communicate everything about the expeditions and the scientific research to a whole range of different audiences. We need to be sure that we are reaching the right audience in the right way with the right information at the right time. Within the U.S., the U.S. Science Support Program, or USSSP, facilitates involvement in scientific ocean drilling through a wide range of activities. This slide shows some of them. But now is the perfect time to begin looking at how we can maximize what we do, how we reach out to new audiences, and to listen to what the communities we serve actually want or need from us. Our goal is to educate the next generation of Earth scientists, engineers, or technicians. We also want to inspire the public with amazing stories of our planet. And we need to inform policymakers about the threats and opportunities revealed by our research, and to develop world-leading technology. The first of our 3 virtual mini-shops focuses on public engagement. How do we tell the public about our discoveries in the most engaging way? What themes and techniques will spark interest and curiosity in the story of how our planet works? Some of the questions we will address in the mini-shop are: how can we foster partnerships and collaborations between your community and scientific ocean drilling? What questions do you have about deep ocean exploration and how the Earth works? What videos, social media, curricula, books, or events work best for the people you work with? How do the people in your community connect science and cultural worldviews? Our second mini-shop addresses policy elements of scientific ocean drilling. Our science reveals threats to society and offers early warnings. We are also discovering new genetic and mineral resources, as well as knowledge about how the oceans might help reset Earth's climate balance. We also have a stake in advancing U.S. leadership in ocean technology and discovery. Do you design, write, or promote public policy? Do you want to promote U.S. leadership in ocean sciences? Do you rely on scientific ocean drilling for your research and hope to share your work more closely with policymakers? Does your organization need to consult on geologic hazards? If you can relate to any of the above, we'd love to hear your thoughts and insights. Our third mini-shop is on training the next generation. There are many scientific disciplines that overlap and work together on every single scientific ocean drilling expedition. There are also many kinds of experts, from engineers to ship operators and technicians that support each research project. So how do we best communicate these potential career paths and support students from all areas of STEM in their interests? Further, how do we engage people from all walks of life to create the most diverse and insightful next generation of research leaders? When it comes to preparing the next generation, we have some preliminary questions to start our discussions, highlighting the issues that we think need to be addressed. We're hoping to engage in discussion with representatives from education of all stages, from early career researchers to informal educational organizations, who can help guide our future initiatives. We hope that you have found this short overview of scientific ocean drilling interesting and look forward to seeing you at the Impact Workshops.